Hey guys, it's Sinclair Sims and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I make Sims 3 content, and if you're interested in that, you should totally subscribe to me because I upload a lot. But anyways, today I will be going over my must-have mods for Create a Sim, and you also want to make sure you stick towards the end because I will be going over some custom content essentials that you will need for Create a Sim. But these are all the mods that I use for Create a Sim, and most of these I've been using for a really long time. And yeah, a lot of people ask me how I get this and how I get that, and I'm going to go over everything. So first things first, as you can see, my Create a Sim is very pink. So this background is called the 9 CAS Screens by Kola Kakinen, and this is the soft pink one. They have a bunch of colors on their website, so whatever color you like. There's also another one by Jonim Mobile, and they also have multiple screens. I used to use the purple one a lot, but I will have all of these linked in the description to make your Create a Sim look however you want it to, because not everyone wants theirs to be pink like me. The next mod that I use is the Pure CAS Lighting mod by Crystal Latex. I think I'm saying it right. And that just makes it so that it's super bright for my Sims, and you can like see more of the details in their face, and it just brightens everything up. And yeah, you will instantly notice a change. It might take a little bit for you to get used to, but I literally love this mod so much. I literally thank you to the creator because we've needed this in our games. The next mod that I use, which you guys can probably tell, is the zoom in, what is it called? Zoom in CAS camera by Shimrod 101. So yeah, as you guys can see, I can zoom in super close to my Sims, and it just makes it so it's easier for you to, you know, edit their face and get all up in there. It's a lot easier to do it that way. And yeah, if you like making Sims and making detailed Sims, you're gonna love this mod. So yep, that one. Next mod I use is Master Controller. I do have a video where I go over it a little bit, but I use Master Controller for Create a Sim. Master Controller makes it so that when you're in game, you can easily go and access Create a Sim, and it also makes it so that you can change a bunch of options in Creative Sim. So you can add multiple makeup per location, multiple accessories. So if you want to wear lashes, eyeliner, blush, highlighter, freaking contour, I don't know, if you want all of that on your Sim's face for makeup, or if you have accessories and you want to wear like a hat but like a piercing that counts as glasses, or lashes with the glasses, you know, it'll let you do that. It also lets you show things in compact form. If you use Lazy Duchess Smooth Patch mod, which I am also going to talk about in this video, that is not going to work. I don't think. Someone has commented that there is a way to get the compact form to work, but for me it hasn't worked. So yeah, and this mod also helps you change it so that you can have adult clothing on teens, and I have a tutorial on that, and I will have that linked if you want to watch that. But yeah, that's mainly what I use Master Controller for when it comes to Create a Sim. Next, this one I've also talked about before in my how to get teens to wear adult clothing video. This mod allows your teens to not have their neck like cut off when they are wearing adult clothing, because it will look super glitched. So if you do use the Master Controller cheat, then you should totally get this for sure, for sure. The next mod that I use is Lazy Duchess Smooth Patch mod. This mod is essential for getting Create a Sim to run super smoothly, because a lot of people are like, how do you get your Create a Sim to run so fast? And I'm like, it's because of Smooth Patch. Literally, it just loads everything so fast. Like, literally, y'all, look at this. So yeah, I will link some guides, because a lot of YouTubers have made videos on this mod for anyone that is interested in downloading it and installing it properly. And the last mods that I use are sliders, custom sliders. So as you guys can see, this sim, she is thick, she got a little booty, she got some curvature to her body, and that's because I have custom sliders. So most of them for the body will show up in the lip section. I will have these also linked, but yeah, you get the option to change the waist size, the leg, breast fullness, butt rotate, hip width, all of that. And yeah, it just makes it so that your sims are more realistic looking, I guess, because I don't know, like not every sim is gonna be like having like big boobs with like a flat butt. That's how they make every sim look in this game. Like, I don't know, I just don't think that's realistic. Not everybody's gonna look like that. But also I have sliders for the face as well. And yeah, I will have them all linked. A YouTuber of the name Legit Lovely has a link to a bunch of sliders, and I use most well, actually I don't know if I use most of them, but there's a lot in there, so you're gonna want to make sure you go through and find which ones you really want, because it might make your game lag if you have all of those sliders in. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's just adds so many more sliders for so many things, and you can just make really cool, more unique looking sims with that. So yeah, okay, so now that I went over the mods that I recommend, I do want to touch on just some custom content pieces that everybody should really have, regardless if you are a big custom content user. First and foremost, everyone should have default skin replacements. Look at how pretty she is, and this is just a default replacement, you know? So the one that I use is called Primer by Kura Soberina, and you see how pretty this is? Look at it in the darker colors. She has makeup on, so it's not gonna look as real, but she just looks really pretty with custom replacements. Now you can use just your normal like custom content skin, but having default replacements makes it so that like you have the option of letting every sim in your town look prettier because they have it. So I would definitely recommend trying this out. Also, another one is default eye replacements. So it looks way prettier. Let me take off her she's wearing glasses. I don't know why I had her wear glasses. Hold on. Okay, but this is what her eyes look like with the default eye replacements, and I will have this one is named Eastcand. Oh My Tiffany eye set. Yeah, that is the eye set that I'm using, and it just looks really prettier and less basic. So yeah, another thing I like to use is default replacement hairs. So it replaces some of the ugly like EA hairstyles, and it makes it so that random sims can have, oh, not that one, but you see how like these are replacing regular hairstyles, and you will know because there's a icon over it. And yeah, I love having these. It also like, I just love having like more custom content options, and I don't need to download like an extreme amount of CC because I have a bunch of replacements that are super pretty. And I use the website Mary Jane. She has her own Tumblr page with a bunch of custom hairs or hair replacements, and yeah, I totally would recommend doing that. Okay, and last but not least, I think this is just a mod, or yeah, I think this is just a mod. But the last thing I do is have eye and lip presets. So it's kind of hard because she has glasses on, but you can see that I love these presets so much more than, you know, I mean, I have a nose preset, but I'm not in love with these noses. But I love having presets because, you know, if you're feeling lazy and you just want to have a cute sim, but you don't want to like have to do all of the extra, having these presets makes it so much easier to make cute sims, and it gives a good base on which what your sims to look like. So I really appreciate having that, and I will have a link to the presets that I'm using if I can find them. It's been a while, but I will just have a link to some presets that you guys can try out. And yeah, so if you found this video useful, please go ahead and leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.